Hello dear students, welcome back to the class. Today we are going to discuss another topic, that's what adaptation in animals. So last video we discussed about what adaptation in plants. You know that there are three types of adaptation in plants. What are the main three types of adaptation in plants? Yes, that is hydrophytes, mesophytes and xerophytes. Yes, these three we already discussed. Okay, so then this topic is what? That is adaptation in animals. Adaptation in animals. Okay, also show what different structural and function adaptation to the condition in which they live. To the condition in which they live. Okay, animals is also adapting their structural and functional depending upon the condition or in the environment. Four types of adaptation in animals. There are four types of adaptation in animals. First one, that is what aquatic adaptation. What is it? Aquatic adaptation. Okay, and second one, terrestrial adaptation. Okay, and third one, arboreal adaptation, and fourth one, aerial adaptation. So see, in case of animals, there are four types of adaptation. Okay, first one aquatic adaptation. Second one terrestrial adaptation, and third one, that is what arboreal adaptation, and fourth one aerial adaptation. So these are the types of adaptation in case of animals. Okay, so first we are going to discussing about the aquatic adaptation. Aquatic adaptation in animals. Aquatic adaptation in animals. Aquatic adaptation in animals is also called as what? Hydropores. What is it? Hydropores. Okay. Aquatic adaptation, that is also called as what? Hydropores. So in case of animals only we call what? This is hydropores. Okay. In case of plants, that is phyte. Okay. Hydrophyte. In case of animals, that is what? Pores, hydropores. Okay. So see, aquatic animals they live inside the water. Aquatic animals they live where? Inside the water. So if they live inside the water, they have the characteristics from their environment. Yes or no? Yes. So now we are going to discussing that what different adaptation hydropores. Okay, different one. Their body is streamlined and spindle shaped. See, these hydropod animals' bodies were how it's a streamlined and spindle shape. So this is the streamlined body. What is it? Streamlined body. And spindle shape means what? Two ends. Both ends are tapped. So this type of shape that we call as what? Spindle shape. Okay. This type of shape that we call as what? Spindle shape body. Is it clear? Okay. So in case of hydropods, their body is what? Streamlined and spindle shape. This shape offer a what? Least resistance in water. Okay. Least resistance to water. So in case of hydropods, their body is how? It's a streamlined shape and also what? Spindle shape. Streamlined and spindle shape. These shapes that offer very least resistance to water. Okay, so they can move easily through the water. Okay, yes. And second one, their body is covered with scales and mucus cord. Their body is covered with a what? Scales, and these are the scales. So these are the scales and mucus cord. Okay, and also some other animals they live in water, so they have a special coating. Okay, that's what maybe the waxy coating. The body having what the waxy coating and the shell and cuticle it will be formed. Okay, so these all things that protect the body of animals from the decaying. Okay, because you know that these animal hydropods are lives in water, so their body needed protection from the decay, from the water, from the decay. So these have what? Mucus cord and scales, and some other animals that develop a what? The shells and cuticle and some waxy coating. Okay? Yes. And the next one, gills. See, they have the hydropods having what, especially in case of fish, is having what? The gills. What? Gills. Through the gills only they are respire. They are breathing. Through the gills only they are breathing. Respiration occur through. So respiration occur through gills. Respiration occur through gills. Have large surface area to extract oxygen dissolved in water. Okay. So this is the third one. And fourth adaptation. They have fins and fins. See, in case of fishes, they have what? Fins. They have fins. Okay. For what? Locomotion or swimming. Locomotion or swimming. Locomotion and swimming. Okay. So, and some other animals like a frog and duck, they have what? Webbed feet. Webbed feet means, you know, that they have the like these feet you can see. Okay. Webbed feet. This is what? Webbed feet. Okay. Webbed feet. So, these type of webbed feet, that is our what? That is present in case of these hydropods. Okay. So, these hydropods having what? Fins. In case of fishes having what? Fins. And these help for them what? Swimming or locomotion. And in case of these frog and duck, these having what? Webbed feet. Webbed feet means what? These feet and these fingers, no, that will be connected each other. Okay. That feet, that is what? Connected each other. That is what? Webbed feet. Is it clear? Okay. And see, in case of fish, that is tail fin or caudal fin. Okay, tail or caudal fin, these act as a what? Radar. Radar means what? These change the direction. If they want to move in different direction, they want to change this. That means with the help of caudal fin, that change the direction. Okay. So, that caudal fin that act as a what? Radar. Or tail fin that act as a what? Radar. Is it clear? Okay. And the next one. They have air bladder in their body, having what? Air bladder. Why they have air bladder? Some bony fishes, they have a what? Air bladder, which help to stay around water depth without using energy. Which means, see, if they have that, in their body having what? Air bladder. So they do not want to swim. That means they do not want to use their energy to move on the water current. Okay. What will happen? Because of air bladder, this can able to move through the water current without using energy. Okay. And the next one, they are what? Air bubbles. Some fishes and the water insects like a water bug or what? Giant belastoma. Okay, giant water bug or what? Belastoma. Okay. So these having what? Bubbles. Air bubbles present inside the body, which makes them what? Buoyancy. Which makes them what? Buoyancy. So what is this buoyancy? Buoyancy means what? The ability of an organism to float, remain float. Okay, that is what? Buoyancy. So this having what? Air bubbles are present inside the body. So this helps them to what? Buoyant. Okay. Yes. And the next one, hair and skin glands are absent. See, in the case of hydropods, they don't have the hair formation. Okay, body hair, and also they don't have the skin glands like a what? Sweat glands, oil glands. These are absent in case of what? Hydropods. So I hope all of you understand this topic. Once again, see the hydropods animals. Okay, hydropods animals means what? They are lives in water and then having the capacity of what? Buoyancy, which means they can remain float on the water. Okay, so here their body is streamlined and spindle shaped. Streamlined and spindle shaped. Actually, this shape that give to the what? Release resistance to the least resistance to water. Okay, and this body is what? Spindle shape. Spindle shape body is what? The both and the stack. Okay, see, it's a spindle shape body. Okay, and the next is scales and mucus coat. You know that in case of these water animals, these bodies have needed protection. Otherwise, the body becomes decaying. You know, so these in case of fishes that's having what? Scales. In case of fishes having what? Scales and mucus coat. That's why if we catch some fish that will skip from the one slimy substances comes on our hands, no, that is slipped from the hand. The fish is slipped from the hand. So that is what mucus cord. What is it? Mucus cord. Okay. So and also some other water animals, they develop a special structure like a what shell. Shell, you know, so in case of tortoise. Yes, tortoise having the shell, no, and also crab is also having the shell. Yes. So and also oyster. This all that what some different animals here. Okay, they are living in water. So they have what special type of shell and mucus cord and also what waxy cord and cuticle suppression. These protect their body from decaying. Okay. Yes, and after that gills that help for the respiration, gills that help for the respiration process. These take the oxygen dissolved in the water. Okay, so increase in the surface area and it take the oxygen dissolved in the water. From the water, it will take the oxygen. Okay, yes. After that, fins. In case of fishes, it's present what fins. In case of fishes, it's present what fins. Okay, actually the fins that help for what? Actually, the fins that help for what? Locomotion and swimming. Okay, which means what? It can need to be moved one place to other place, no? For that they helps. Okay, and also webbed feet. Webbed feet that we can see in case of what? Duck and frog. Okay, duck and frog. They have the webbed feet. This also help for them to swim in the water. Okay. So, in case of fish, this caudal fin or tail fin that act as a what radar to change the direction. To change the direction. It acts as a what steering in a boat. Or steering in a boat. And the next it is what air bladder. In their body having what air bladder. Okay. This air bladder that helps. Okay, in this air bladder that help to the board to move through the water current without using energy. Okay, yes, and the next is air bubbles. So in some fishes and some insect like what giant water bug like a belostoma, it's having what air bubbles. Okay, actually these air bubbles that help to what the buoyant to float on the water. Okay. Yes, and next it is hair and skin glands are absent. In their body, they don't have the what hydroposis, means water animals don't have the hair formation in their body. Okay, and also skin glands. The glands is also absent. Skin glands is also absent. What are the skin glands? Yes, that's sweat glands and oil glands. These are absent. I hope all of you understand this topic. Okay, thank you.